Okay, and we're reconnected. There we go. Okay, so I've noticed a trend, right? I've noticed that every day at around 1 p.m., my Wi-Fi just dips. And I wonder if that's our ISP trying to throttle us or something. Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa! Then it's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
I still think it would be really funny if Kay is Snake. It'd be just hilarious.
Met him before or not.
Then before one of us could break the silence... Tenmyoji? What's wrong?
Luna! Where's Luna?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
No! Wait, chat, we're not even at the second set of doors and we're already doing this! This can't be happening! Vitalis, this can't be happening!
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Okay.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. This is too soon. It's happening too soon. It's catching him faster every time. The whole process only took a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as Luna read them, her face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject
hold on. So we know that there's a vial of Excelavir in his pocket. If Sigma remembers this right now, can we stop Alice from even getting infected?
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees. Oh, this is new.
Quark?
Quark!
We're too late!
Thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have
Oh.
to escape.
So for those of us joining us for the first time, this is what the content warning is about.
Like this.
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of a scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys! I could use a hand here.
Yeah. Right. On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Oh,
Oh, boy.
right.
Damn you!
We can't do this again. We can't do this again. There's already new dialogue.
Bastards! Why won't you let me go?
It won't let me skip.
This body!
It won't let me skip. Something's about to happen.
Once my body's gone, my soul can escape! Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Oh, this is painful. I can't skip. I still can't skip.
I've got it!
Clover gets the scalpel. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. Alice doesn't have it anymore. We're saved. We fixed it. What are we going to do? Gotta calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic.
Well, listen. I'm going to say we're saved because I'm never letting anything bad happen to Clover ever again.
Hit him with some of that.
Hey, wait a minute. Who murdered us? Who murdered us in the submarine ending? I have no clue.
It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it. Come on, Luna.
Okay. Let me just.
I'm pretty sure we saw Ace's body, maybe?
Okay, I've got it.
Good.
Hold on, I'm asking my friend who knows more about this series than I do, who killed us in the sub ending, because I don't understand. Come to think of it.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength.
Oh! Okay. Tayagi, I just looked into it, right? It's actually been confirmed that Ace faked his death in the sub ending. Because if you'll notice, Lotus is the only one whose bracelet gets removed. So in the sub ending, Ace kills everyone and takes Lotus's bracelet. Because 1 plus 8 is 9, plus the 0 bracelet is still 9. Ace is still causing issues. Yeah, so what he did was he just laid in everyone else's blood to make us think he was killed.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Theo ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then, you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus
Oh, Clover's fine. Let's go.
That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So?
Hey, by the way, apparently there is one more ending to this to 999 that is exclusive to the iOS version. What? Okay, so I have the summary of it right here. So if you'll remember the part where if you remember the route where we force our way through door 3 by taking June, 7, and Santa with us. We go through the shower room, come back. Lotus hits us for leaving them behind. And then Clover is like, I will never forgive the killer, and then runs off. We chase her, wind up on D deck. Clover injects us with a Soparil-filled syringe, and then we pass out. We pass out into the water. Drown. Clover's expression is the same as the one from the axe ending. Ah, okay.
Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alice, what? Explain?
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up.
Time?
Buttons on your bracelet.
Crap. 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
We have to carry Quark there!
I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd tell us even if there was time.
Or would I? Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
Huh. You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Okay. We didn't even decide what doors we were going through yet. We have to do the argument now.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open. We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Phi laid out for us were the following. Okay. If K can go with Quark, he probably should, honestly. Clover and I pair up with Tenmyoji. Go through the blue door. Yeah, we're probably going through the blue door. We should let K carry Quark still. Because there's no other option where K and Quark go through the same door. Option B is that we pair up with Dio. I don't want to. I simply do not want to. Kay and Alice pair up with Tenmyoji. But then Luna and Phi would have to carry Quark, and I don't want them to have to do that. See, the thing is, Kay has proper PPE where nobody else does. Or we could take Quark with us. Chat, what do we think about taking Quark with us? that seems kind of interesting.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. Alice is making the proposition we always make, except this time we're both on the same side.
I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just
Lamau!
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
what did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
Yeah.
Sleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Yes, that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Oh, hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
I really want to go with Quark. Clover and I were a pair. That meant I had to choose one of the 3 solos. I really want to go with Quark, but I'm not sure the game's gonna let me. I want to take Quark and go through the green door. So option C, I guess.
No.
But we're outvoted.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we're outvoted. That's what's going on.
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
That means option C is out of the question.
Yeah, we're outvoted, so we can't go with Quark.
I'll go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
That was that then. I might have been able to argue down 1 person, but 2? There's just not time. Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower Kay, grab Quark, and force Clover through the green door. Just, bruh. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. I had 2 choices. The blue door or the red door. I want to go through the blue door with Tenmyoji. I'll take Tenmyoji, we'll go through the blue door.
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick Ally this time.
Is that so? You mind telling me how you'll do that? Fine.
Yeah, I still trust Tenmyoji more, funnily enough.
So
Exactly.
we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections? Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain until chromatic Doors closed.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
I'm going, I'm going.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Oh yeah, so I didn't talk much about it, but we finally have a gold paladin ride line for Overdress. You know I'm playing this deck,
They're
right?
all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Oh, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Is he gonna be, or is Sigma gonna be weird about the lever again?
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Wait, rec room? I've never been to any rec room. What? Peck? What is this? Where are we? Oh, how was last stream? Last stream was good. Loctite won't even budge. So what is this place?
The door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Looks like it's probably an acronym or an abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private ecclesiastical commode? Ecclesiastical.
Wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What does it say?
This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
Quiet.
What?
Keep reading.
Right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber
Pressure exchange chamber. Okay, cool.
lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on here? Let's go! Hazmat suits! Let's go! We're gonna be so safe! The air out there is full of some horrible
I
virus!
don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be.
It has to be Radical 6! Base! Let's go! Oh, man! Then that newspaper article was true! Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. I do know a guy who bought a hazmat suit when the pandemic started. Super based of him.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
Wait, okay. So I'm gonna say this. I did see a spoiler for this game. And that spoiler is that there is at least one CG in which two guys kill each other on the moon with a rock, and it's messed up. Did I misinterpret that? Were they actually in hazmat suits?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I see that lift. Where does it go? This room is divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
Lower floor right now. Earlier we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh? Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here, and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work.
Yo, what if there just isn't an escape
I
room?
really think it'll be that.
What if we just put on the hazmat suits and we go out this way?
Senior would make that big of a mistake.
I don't think it's a mistake. I think it's intentional. Ah! 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 What is that? He's scary.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
We have to seek the hazmat suits? Okay. Up. Okay. Wait, where are the lockers that had the suits on them? These ones? One of the protective suits. One of? Okay, so there's 3 suits. They're like if we put on an Iron Man helmet and we see them in the corner. This is a chair, right? I'd call it a bench. Okay, let's write this down. Okay, I've written all of that down. Where's the lift? That's right. I'm British now. Where's the lift, bruv? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Hello, YouTube. What is this? When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Click one of the other rings to draw a line connecting the two. Repeat this process until you've connected all 3 pairs. The lines should not cross or overlap. Okay, hold on. Let me read this. Pink to orange. Yellow to green. And white to blue. Okay, we can do this. Easy. So we're going from pink to orange. Is this too obvious? Yellow to green, and then this one just goes around this way. Done. This is a lost feature from the 3DS, where the archive documents would stay on the top screen while we solve the puzzle on the bottom. God, I wish! I wish they were on the top screen right now. A tablet, huh? There's nothing on the screen. Okay. 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5. They correlate to... It's the same kind of bench that we saw outside. There's a box on the wall. Got a key. A model of Zero Jr. Looks like it's actually plastic. I'll be right back. Jeez. Okay, I'm back. My mom called me and said I needed to follow directions very carefully. And like, I thought that like something was gonna happen. Something bad was gonna happen. But she just wanted me to take some chicken out of the freezer. Like, I thought we were in danger. I thought that somebody had broken in or something. Okay, a colorful sheet of paper. What? Yeah. And she just does this, by the way. She just does this. Wait. Yeah, having cold chicken is an emergency. Jeez. Like, and like, she said very carefully. The instructions were not that detailed. It was take 3 pieces of chicken out of this bag that is already opened and put it on the counter. Also, this is just kind of a spooky time to get a call that says you need to do this very carefully. Okay, I've screenshotted this. I've screenshotted this and copied it to my clipboard. What now? Do I paste this somewhere? Do I put this in like... I think I'm going to put this in Fire Alpaca. No, I'm too lazy for that. We'll just check it later. Was this what the key was for? That was what the key was for. Okay. Wait. Wait. Oh, I see. So 2 is... Can we zoom in on this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this is... So this number is what we have to enter. And these shapes are the ones on the bench upstairs. So we need 2, which is cylinder. 5, which is this. 1 is star. And then 3 is this one. Got it. Does this key work? Wait. Wait. I have an idea. Can we... Is this... Can we possibly... Never mind. That wasn't it. Did I look at that box on the floor? I don't remember looking at this box. Oh, I guess we can't look at the box. Hmm. Wait, maybe we should take all these with us and give them to everybody. Yeah. Yeah, so we plug this into the tablet. Easy. Inspecting the protective suit. System is not operating in still not operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Oh, so we need something to stand the suit up in. Okay. That's where we came through. These are the ones we got in before. So now what? I know the next step is that we figure out how to wait. Oh, something about the other door. It's welded shut. Mm. Clover, your PPE. What was that? Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. Wait, why do we have to get out of here? Isn't that what? Insufficient power for repressurization. Please route additional power. Okay, what now? I wonder if there's actually anything else to do in here. Maybe we do just leave the room. It won't budge. Okay. You have to equalize the pressure. Hold on. He gave his life for something. Bent a metal plate in the wall. What plate? I don't see it. I literally don't see the plate. Whoopsies. What plate? I do not see the plate that was bent. Oh, is it this one? We found it. What the heck? Laser emitter? Okay, so we've got 4 laser emitters. Okay. Emit a laser here. Is there a button for me to press? If I press the red button, do I... I want to see it. I want to see what I am doing. What happens if I put a purple one here? Ah, I see. So yeah, we're auto routed into putting a yellow here and a purple there. That's easy. And then if we put a purple... Oh wait, whoopsies. Wrong one. Well, what now? Yo! Oh, wait. There. Because we can go diagonal, so there we go. Yeah, geez, calm down. We're pressing the button. Nothing bad is happening. We're just stuck in here. We're in the suits. We'll be fine. Hey, Nine, did you happen to know about the fact that there's another ending in the iOS version of 999? Because apparently there is. Looks like we did it. I have to do the thing again. I really have to unlock this again, huh? What are the colors? Pink to orange. Blue to white. And then this one to green? Is that it? What? Huh? What else we have? We have memos. What if... Okay, let's see here. What one has all of the colors that we are looking at? Because there's no red here, right? Yeah, there's no red. So, like, this one doesn't have all the colors on this sheet. What the heck? Is it not pink to orange, yellow to green, white to blue? Not yet. Not yet, I don't. Because, let's see here. Okay, so there's two of us. There's two of us. Maybe that's what the 2 is for. So, blue to green, black to blue, then that's an odd number of colors. Let's see here. What else do we have going on? What's in here? You. Yes! Lamau! Sorry, let me read the rules again, actually. Let me read... Click the yellow guide ring. Other rings will appear at other points you can draw lines to. Click one of these rings to draw a line connecting the two. All 3 pairs. The lines should not overlap or cross one another. What if we made them overlap and cross on purpose? Oh, we just can't. Okay, yeah. Now I would like a hint. That'll keep things moving. Talk to Clover through the window? Cool. Hey, Clover! Can you hear me? Oh, the helmets of radio. Okay, door wouldn't budge. Can you look around and see if there's anything useful? Box! What's in the box? There's something under the machine. There's a piece of paper. White to purple. Yellow to pink. Light blue to green. All right, we're out of here. Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. White to purple. Let's see here. So if I go all the way round the outside, no. We'll figure this one out first. Light blue to green. No, we have to like zigzag through the center, I think. Well, no, then that cuts off purple. We have to go this way, otherwise yellow can't get to pink in any reasonable fashion. No. So we'll go light blue to green. Whoopsies. Okay. See, the big issue is that one of these colors is in the center. I'm not trying to back out. I'm just doing it on accident. I've made a rediscovery. Summer is bad. Even sitting is annoying. Your butt and legs start getting sweaty after a few minutes. Yeah, it's so hot. Almost as if the globe were warming, you might say. Oof, it's always like that for you? Yikes. Wait, I think I got it. Yeah, we got it. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Let me run the conversion because I'm in the one country in the world where the default temperature system is based around people rather than water. So, hold on. 40 degrees C to F. Yikes! That's 104! Ah! Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. How hot is it right now in my place? So today it's only 75 outside, but like my AC doesn't work, so it's hotter inside than it should be. Anyway, thanks Clover. You're a queen. Let's go back upstairs. Let's move. We've got Zero in a suit. No, I think there's a point in wearing hazmat suits, considering there is a deadly viral infection going around. You're right! He is just rotating. He spin. Put him here. Sorry, I didn't read the rules. I just didn't read them. The pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Click it to scan the pattern so the device can read all the colors in the pattern. Yeah, exactly. Like, listen, I know people are like, yeah, sweaty girls, but it's like, ugh, gross. Oh no, Tayagi, this is a thing that is surprisingly common from American girl likers, where they're like, yeah, sweat, that's it. Oh, hold on. I see what this is. I see what this is asking for. There we go. Okay. So LRBYP black. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need a number that displays red, light blue, black, blue. Oh, so that's 6. And then number 2 asks for light blue, green, black, blue, yellow. Just change it to everyone is weird then, I guess. Yeah, because, like, here's the thing is like, and you've enlightened me that this might just be an American thing. This might just be a particularly American sensibility of, like, oh, I love girls who go to the gym when they're, and then, like, talking about them being sweaty also. And it's like, ugh. No. Sorry, y'all, it does nothing for me. Light blue, black, green, yellow. So we need 2. And then number 3 is almost the same, but instead of blue, we need pink. So that's 3. Got it. All right, password. Sun, moon, sun. For real, I just, if I have no guesses how to get the secret password, or what I should say about the I'll just put in the same number backwards and see if that does it. What was it? 623. So I'll put in 326 as soon as we're out of this. Okay, there's more in here. Some Ambidex room key cards. You know that chick Amaranth, the like streamer who first of all had to argue for like 5 minutes on stream once that she didn't say the N-word when the context was she had just said the phrase ethnic aisle as in ethnic aisle in the grocery store before then, and it's like you were already saying like suspicious things, but yeah, my point is she used to do like streams at the gym where she'd point her camera at the mirror, and she got banned from that gym because people kept asking her not to film them, and she just wouldn't listen. Wait. And then the key. Okay, I have another guess. I have another guess. What if I flip all the numbers backwards? Yeah, recording people in public has been normalized. Yeah, it sucks. It's disgusting. 6. So if I flip 6, it becomes 9. If I flip 2, it becomes 5. How can I flip 3? Is it just 3 again? Yeah, like she got all high and mighty about it, and she continues to. This is why, like, listen. I already think that the majority of the these like white lady ASMR streamers are kind of weird. Usually not doing the best. But like this one in particular just makes me angry. Cause she just does stuff like that with no concern for people's privacy. Wait. This is the secret password. GP LGP. Yeah, this is the secret password. 1 1 7. We found it! Yo! Do you ever wonder how these safes even work? You put in a different code and the contents of the safe change. Like, is this some Ender chest technology? Is that what's going on here? Alright, let's see what it is. What the? Okay, we've got a couple to read. AB Game 1. This refers to the Ambidex game. It's fair to assume that AB is short for Ambidex, but it also represents the two choices each player is given, A and B. A is for ally, and B is betray. When using the voting machine in the AB room, each player must choose to either ally or betray before the time limit is up. A round of the AB game is played between members of the group who went through the previous chromatic door together. Two members of the pair play against the single solo. Each player can choose to either cooperate or betray. The BP of each player will change depending on the choice. If you choose to ally and your opponent chooses to ally, you get 2 BP. If you choose to ally and your opponent chooses to betray, you get minus 2 BP. If you choose to betray and your opponent chooses to ally, you get plus 3 BP. If you choose to betray and your opponent chooses to betray, you get 0 BP. If you break the rules or if your BP falls below 0, you will be penalized. More specifically, a set of needles in your bracelet will be activated, injecting you with 2 different drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. 9 minutes later, this will be followed by a muscle relaxant called tubocuricane. The muscle relaxant will cause your lungs to cease functioning, killing you. In other words, the penalty for failure is death. The voting machine. A machine used by the participants of the AB game to register their votes. It uses a touch panel and is not to be mistaken for an ATM. Hazmat suit. A manual found in the PEC contains the following text in reference to these suits. The air in this facility is kept at a very high pressure relative to the outside environment. This is to prevent air contaminated by the virus from entering. All persons wishing to exit the facility must proceed through the pressure exchange chamber. In order to prevent the spread of the virus and maintain a sterile environment, all persons entering the PEC must wear a specialized hazmat suit. Anyone not wearing a hazmat suit will not be allowed to enter the PEC. Scotch. A type of whiskey made in Scotland. Its unique aroma comes from the peat used in its manufacture. Scotch is Tenmyoji's favorite drink. He often claims a little scotch should scratch this itch after returning from work, which annoys Quark. Yikes. Root beer float. A well-known drink made by putting a scoop of vanilla ice cream into some root beer, also known as a black cow. Quark is taken to saying a root beer floats my boat, which warms Tenmyoji's heart. Ah! No way. So I take it, since there's 16 pages of secret files, each folder gets us all of these for a page, and there's 16 rooms. That's probably right. That's everything? Yeah, key found in safe. Let's move. We found it! By the way, any minute now, the Common Rider Tamagotchi, he's either going to transform into a Secret Rider, or he's going to depart to fight enemies far away. Fight, Common Rider! Fight for everlasting peace! Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over, so I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
They grow up so fast.
Duh.
Yeah.
How much do you think that thing
I got,
weighs?
for those of you who are curious, I got Kamen Rider Blade for the first one.
Even if it was,
And then I'm gonna run it again right after and see who we get this time.
I want to know what those are.
those white doors?
Well, they're chromatic doors despite not being chromatic.
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Again? We're doing this again?
teams opened the gate early.
Why do we keep letting Dio do this? Why don't we just beat him up?
Started back yet? Never mind, wife. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
How did you and that white dragon thing know the page I'm drawing on is white? Hey, so at the very least, we're not going to get sidetracked with Quark collapsing this time, because he's already done that. So, you know, I'm looking on the bright side, you know? That's good news, right? Kay, who'd gone through the red door. And Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However,
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Hey guys! Hey guys, I just found out that there is a Sonic Movie 2 themed Xbox Series X that comes with Sonic and Knuckles colored furry controllers. The controllers are covered in fur. I would never want to play with this thing. I'd want to put it in a museum.
Oh dear. He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you. He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
As Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. You know there's a dead lady like 3 feet from him? Did we think about that? I forgot about that. Anybody else forget there's a dead lady that we hadn't figured out how she died or who she is? Doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it...
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Wait,
What a
we
relief.
did it? Hey, hold on, we did it.
Been pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some tension disappear from my shoulders, and I let out a breath I hadn't realized that I'd been holding. Tenmyoji let out a long and shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw a glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right.
Huh?
You know that memory card we found?
Oh, yeah, this thing?
Yeah. I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What? You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve.
That we used in the puzzle in here. Yeah. So we put this in the monitor in here, and we can see what's on the memory card.
Should work for this one too.
What do you guys think is on the memory card? Take your bets. All right, here we go. I hope it's not toss, whatever it is. It's going to be a video that features one of us and none of us remember taking. It's going to be a message from the future.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen, and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers. It's gonna be Junpei.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too.
Is that Ace? Hold on. Is that Ace?
Feeling kind of like howling at the moon, lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Okay, it's not Ace.
Amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you?
Oh, wait, we're what?
How are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure, hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over.
Sorry, Mars. Sorry, what?
Something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What?
9?
Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here?
What is going on? Hold on, Mars?
I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
That's 5!
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
Hold on, that's Phi!
Quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
I don't know, maybe my voice recognition is off, but that's Phi.
Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
Yes.
Is that it?
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I only got frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought. Are we on Mars?
You know something, Tenmyoji?
Are we on Mars?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars?
From Mars?
I'm sorry.
So we're on Earth.
You mean
Or
something
test
with
site?
space travel?
So to Mars?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines? These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
Okay, so we're not so if we're on Mars, we're not on real Mars. We're on fake Mars. We're on actually the Mars landing was faked using CGI and cameras and a set Mars. That's the Mars we're on. Okay. Sure. All right. I'll take that.
Yeah,
Why is something like that here?
don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Okay. Involved?
The intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means 2 things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
Now, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
And okay, so here's the thing. Is 6 billion far eclipses the 100 million or the 100,000 that Radical 6 has killed. So, huh?
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
No way!
You don't mean...
Yeah. Radical 6.
Wait, did they call it that because it killed 6 people first?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been...
Oh, by the way, I just looked it up, right?
Itself might have been an intentional...
I just looked it up. There were only about 7 billion people on Earth when this game came out. So that was meant to say not just those 6, but everyone. Everybody.
The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic.
We're only now about to hit 8 billion soonish.
Prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No.
Well, that's not
directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
We can't keep doing this. I'm getting the snipping tool out again. Oh my god. Listen, it just hits way too close to home. I hate how this game has almost come to pass at this point. Like, not to be like, yeah, Virtue's Last Reward predicted the future, but like, did anybody call this? Like, are you for real? Did anybody actually call this? Because, like, theoretically, if you're like, yeah, the apocalypse will happen one day, and you don't define apocalypse, then it's like, yeah, sure, you're right. But the fact that they defined it like this, are you for real? Why did the volume just suddenly shoot up? Stories like this have been told over and over for sure. I think it's just a good touchstone for people around our age who play games. Okay, fair. It's just that, like, so, like, not only did this happen, right? But they got it within a 10-year margin of error. That's what gets me. Like, if you said, oh yeah, the world will end this time, and you were within 10 years of correct, well, I guess by extension, the Mayan calendar it also had a 10-year margin of error for, like, awful things happening forever. But, like, are we for real? Gah. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. The Pincetta. Unless I heard this wrong, the day Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028. But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What is going on here? That thing is from the future! Well, not the future. We've just been out longer than we expected, Sigma. I can answer that easy.
Minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
We're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Wait. You haven't answered...
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything. Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving.
Yeah, okay. Okay, as long as...
I'm picking betray.
Dang.
Come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Oh, we never actually read the rule sheet that's like, well, you have to vote. Somebody in all three groups has to vote or else everybody dies. They never actually read that one. Technically, we don't have to go vote anymore. That's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Yeah, as long as he explains as soon as we're done voting, it's fine by me. We return to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark and then glanced around the room.
He has gone
Hey, where's
into his
Dio?
AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses ally and Dio picks betray...
Phi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick betray. The risk with ally is just too high.
Hey, Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay chose betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition, it's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about Kay. It's so funny. I promise you that Clover and I will vote ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see. And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree. Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'll have enough points to escape, right? She can run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not. But you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big L for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
Huh?
Well, then that'd be pretty base, not gonna lie.
What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey!
I'm gonna hit Sigma though.
Staring at you, perv. There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that.
Listen, the difference between me and Sigma is that I wouldn't stare at her after this. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
You can
But yeah, like listen, Sigma, I get it. But there's a difference between being attracted to someone and harassing them.
I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
Like, I can say what I say because Clover is a video game character.
Well, looks like we don't have much time.
Clover is a character in a video game. The difference is, Sigma, you are also a character in the same video game, so she is not a video game character to you. She's a person.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm placing my bets now. Sigma's response to the fact that there are infinite timelines where anything can happen is likely to be choices don't matter. He's gonna be one of those guys, isn't he? Start. Now that we've hit start, the AB door locks.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
But what's up?
Could you pick Betray for me?
What is your issue?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong.
Okay, she's just screwing with
On
us.
the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
well, we're not doing that, so...
Yeah? Anything.
Is this a test of will?
Think carefully, okay?
Is Clover testing our willpower right now?
You're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses Betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick Betray.
She's talking like this because she's screwing with us. But if P chooses Ally and we don't...
9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet. And I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick Betray?
20 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling.
Yeah, no, this is a bit. This is absolutely a bit. She's screwing with us and this doesn't mean anything. I would like to keep my... would I keep my promise to Tenmyoji and pick Ally? Like, listen. She would not do exactly this right after Tenmyoji was like, what do you... No.
Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
So, are we gonna make a decision driven purely by attraction to Clover?
3, 2, 1.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure she's past the kill people phase in her life. So, like, we're not doing this.
Round 2 of the
Like, I'm pretty sure she learned her lesson the last time.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Like, she definitely learned her lesson in the first game. So, like, there's no reason that this is for serious. She's literally testing us to see if we can be trusted later.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Okay, yeah, she didn't kill anyone in the good ending, but, like, that's because she learned she didn't need to. Bruh! Bruh! Dio, what are you doing?
Assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Can we not, all 9 of us, just get together and say, hey, so if we just click ally every time for like 8 rounds, everybody gets out of here. Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out.
I
Thanks.
could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twitched into a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased. Wait, was she serious? Wait, what? Was she serious?
That was a bad choice, Sigma. And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said.
She's gonna say just kidding any second now, right?
Well, whatever.
Bruh? I'm thinking about Snake 24/7. Hey, Clover? Hey, girl, what? You good?
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick ally. You'd defend yourself with betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Oh, crap, that's a good theory.
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
She left the warehouse?
Somewhat unsteadily, we gotta move!
Without even checking the results?
Correct. And there was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Where did Alice run off to?
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
Well, chat, Kamen Rider Blade has just departed to fight enemies far away. Now we will raise a new rider in order to defeat Shocker.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are
All right.
required to open
Henshin!
the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened.
Okay, so now we have a Kamen Rider boy again.
As the player
All right.
to open them.
So chat, we're gonna keep going until we get to the set of to the set of chromatic doors. I gotta ask, have we been through a white door yet? We have not been through a white door yet. Oh my gosh.
That means the star key
Oh, we
can
gotta
be
go look for
any
Alice.
number of times. If I understood
But
the announcement
stream is. I think whenever we reach a wall, when we reach a wall or we reach a chromatic door, I think that's where we'll call it for today. All right.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys show me all of your bracelets? I want to see what our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended to me to examine. Huh? It looks like all the colors are weird. Clover's a cyan pair, Phi's a magenta pair, and Tenmyoji's a yellow pair.
The three solos are red, green, and blue. K's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? The doors are white, Sigma. I think they're going to be white this time.
Oh yes, Dio told me about them.
So yeah, the three primary colors make white when put together.
They're white,
So therefore,
all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
you should have seen them too then, Phi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah. So, lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out in this time? Oh, we're talking about it first this time! Phi nodded and began to explain. Option A. Tenmyoji and me would form one group. Phi and Dio would form another group. And Clover and K would form the third.
Huh? Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah. There's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now? We've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Yeah, about an hour it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Can we go with?
I'll come with you then.
Me too? Clover gave her a shrug and the two of them headed out through the cyan door. Can I go with? Please?
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're gonna go check up on Quark.
Yeah.
He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. That left only three of us. Dio, Kay, and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Ah, right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. Can we just sit here and talk with Kay? That's fine by me. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him. Never mind.
What is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay, okay. You don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright, What should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. I almost forgot! The words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run down the hallway toward the infirmary. Huh? There's nobody here. I don't like that! The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. The corpse is gone too. The corpse is gone too. The corpse is gone too. There he was. Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. Scalpel? No. 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 No, 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 no. Oh, a picture. Oh, okay. I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right? Was it yours?
It's got nothing to do with you.
But all of the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated manned mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
What?
I'm old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Oh, don't play with me, old man. Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something, all right. You remember so much you told me it'd take more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You're really sure you want to know? Maybe I'll tell
Yeah?
you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Hey, come on. No need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. Are we ready for this? Here we go. All right, here we go. No! Before I could, Phi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear. No!
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice is... Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
Without waiting for a response, Phi spun around and ran back out of the room. Oh, boy. Not this again. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. It felt as if I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward and then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck, and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but I saw there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she'd been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest, and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tight into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? It looks like the looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was the first to speak.
Who did this? Say something! Answer me! Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed. Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
Cool it, kid.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice
Clover,
would just
no.
run off like that. She wouldn't leave me. Something happened. If she was going to leave, she'd tell me. She...
Hey, Clover. Don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves.
Clover.
Oh,
Sweetie.
I see. I get it now. You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6. No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Huh. Fine. Show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards! You're all going to die just like she did!
Hey, hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, we broke Clover again, and I'm not happy about it. Ah, no, not again. See, why? We can't just keep torturing this poor girl. What the heck? Everything bad happens to her.
Clover! 6, 5, 4.
Clover!
3, 2, 1.
Are we gonna have to knock her out? To be continued? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there proof this isn't a... Okay, well, okay. So here's the issue with this lock, right? Is that we know it wasn't, but do we have proof is the question. And the answer is no, we do not have proof. Jeez. Okay, so what are we doing next time, chat? Are we betraying Tenmyoji? Are we going through a different numbered door? Or a different chromatic door? I think those are our only two options, actually. I think we start with the betray route at the last AB game when we play again. Because the way I'm trying to do this, right, is that before I come all the way back up here, I'm trying to do all of these lower branches that I can. So like, for example, that's why I went like this way, and then this way on the other doors until we ran out of options. Just working my way over, you know? What the heck? No, that's why I feel like her being like, "Hey, betray Tenmyoji" was a scam and a con. It was both a scam and a con. But yeah, I think we see the betray route next time. We won't be doing that today though. I've been streaming for 4.5 hours, and it's hot in here, and I need to go turn on the fan and the air conditioner and all that. So, I'll see you guys later. But we're gonna raid somebody. Who do I watch that is streaming? Raid channel. Nobody I watch is streaming right now, so let's find somebody else. I always wanna end my stream with a raid, so that way, first of all, my name gets around, and then we put our eyes on other people. Ew! Twitch thinks I want to watch Nux Taku just because he's a VTuber who streams Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't want to watch that guy. He sucks. You guys remember when he made that whole response video that's like, look, I'm not transphobic. Look at how not transphobic I am because I'm actively bullying you for transphobia. I'm actually bullying you by being transphobic. So clearly I'm not transphobic. Obviously. Is anybody else playing Virtue's Last Reward right now? There's literally another person playing this game right now. That's crazy. Yo, Zero Escape must be popping off right now. Oh, wait. I know why a bunch of people are streaming this game lately. It's because it just went on sale. But yeah, I'm gonna send us over to Area Mitsuki. Actually, I probably shouldn't send us over to somebody who's also playing this game as much as I'd like to. Oh, she says she's on the end game, so yeah, we should not do that. Who's streaming Vanguard? Nobody that I find reputable. But like let's just send somebody over to this. Let's just send us over to this person, I guess. We'll see. Anyway, we're rating. Let's move.